Hi, I'm Joe Lafferty, and I'm going to record this short video just to show you how you can enhance the quality of your audio on Zoom, which is particularly useful if you're doing music, either taking a music lesson or playing music over a Zoom call. The first thing about Zoom is it's a fantastic video conferencing app I've been using for many years for my business. It's now being used for other reasons as well, and personal reasons like playing music with friends, and I'm even taking some guitar lessons over Zoom, which are brilliant, which is absolutely brilliant. And the great thing about Zoom is you can actually set Zoom to record the audio, capture the audio as is, without any compression or without any noise reduction, which is unique amongst other video conferencing apps, which are great, but Zoom has that edge, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a moment. So the first thing you need to do is download the Zoom app to your phone or your tablet or your computer. And the other thing is that Zoom have recently introduced an update that lets you record with natural audio on a tablet or a phone as well as on a desktop computer or a laptop. So that is brilliant. So the first thing you want to do is download the Zoom app, and then you want to draw up your preferences once you've done that. And click on the audio so that you can find your audio preferences. And the first thing you want to do is you want to uncheck this box here, automatically adjust microphone volume. That's normally checked by default. And the reason for that is it lets you, if you drift away from the microphone or come back again, or you speak quieter, it adjusts your voice. Again, remember it's a video conferencing application, so the purpose is on presenting the voice as best as possible in that interaction. And what we want is we want to capture the audio as is with the wider dynamic range, so you want to uncheck that. You can leave the microphone quite high set, 3/4, sort of 70, sort of 80%, 90%. That's fine. And you'll also see here that I'm not using the default app microphone. I'm using a stereo microphone. And if you're going to be using Zoom a lot, or video conferencing a lot, or podcasting or doing music, I highly recommend you find yourself a reasonably good microphone. It makes a massive difference. And then next thing you want to do is you want to go to Advanced, and you want to check this box here, which is Show in-meeting options to enable original sound. This is the thing I was talking about earlier. This is brilliant. So in other words, what you're able to do is to communicate all the sound that the microphone's capturing to your colleague or friend at the other end, or friends on the other end of the Zoom call. That's fantastic. So you get a wider dynamic range. And what you also want to do is you want to disable, suppress persistent background noise. If you think of Zoom as a conferencing app, people are using it in offices or cafes with noise in the background. So there's an algorithm there that suppresses intermittent and persistent background noise. You want to disable both of those because you want the full richness of the dynamics range of the sound to be captured by the microphone and not compressed or adjusted in any way. Leave echo cancellation on as auto, and that's fine. Now what you then need to do is you then need to open up your Zoom app, and I'm going to show you that just in a moment. So we're now in my Zoom meeting. I don't have anybody in the meeting, I'm here on my own. But if you look in the top, you'll see this option now in your Zoom meeting to turn on original sound. So basically, by default, Zoom will be compressing the sound. So if you check that there and click it, you've now got the original sound turned on. So it's a bit counterintuitive because it's now telling you to turn it off. But if it says turn off original sound, what it means is original sound is now turned on. So you're now capturing a fuller dynamic range of the sound, which is much better for musical instruments and changes in dynamic range of voice. So anyway, I hope you found that helpful, and thank you for listening.